was more effective. It was more cost effective for them to bid on. And it worked. But it was because we got outside expertise and we got some very incredible business and telecom experts to sit at the table with our team, our team of leaders and experts, but to challenge us and to go back and forth and argue what might work, what might not work. And I think we don't do that enough in government, right? We don't get that outside expertise that has been, an expert network who has done these kinds of things both in the private sector and public sector and failed, hopefully,
Yeah.
in the past because they have lessons learned that can come to us and help us do it differently. And so I think that, that's a pretty incredible set of expertise if you can get your hands on it.
And
Yeah,
James,
and if
go ahead.
sorry, go ahead, Jack.
Go
No,
ahead.
I was going to say, going back to the roadmap piece, I think this is really important because all these are tied, these things are tied together. If you have a roadmap and you have this sort of, even if it's a little bit of a soft timeline, you can pick parts of that project or those projects on that plan where you're going to need that outside influence because timing is everything, right? You're not just going to snap your fingers and someone shows up. There's a process to making that happen, and you have to make a determination as a leader inside your organization. This is a permanent perspective, a persistent requirement that I'm going to have for the duration of this 3 to 5 year roadmap, whatever it is, or is this a 6 to 10 month, perspective I can bring in to help bolster the team through a certain period of time? You don't know that until you write that down and you hang it on the wall and you look at it every day because it should scare you a little bit that you have things that you're running towards and you've got to be prepared for them and having the right people and perspectives to come in to avoid essentially over internalizing or creating a cult of personality around those objectives is really important. So anything you can do to not disrupt, but maybe sometimes disrupt, but just bring that additional perspective, I think is really important. And maybe those folks like the work they're doing and they want to go do different things. And
Mhm.
you create a flywheel within your organization to build a mosaic of projects that are supporting a broader set of objectives over time. You can't do everything at once, though, without writing it down first and building a plan and identifying those resources along the way and being strategic about when to bring them on. You're kind of going to be lost, right?